Make an embossed wedding invitation card. One of the most memorable days in a woman's life is her wedding. Some women prepare for their wedding a year in advance so that everything goes smoothly. One of the first things to take care of is the wedding invitations. Ordering wedding invitations can be quite expensive. What you can do is make your own embossed wedding invitation cards. This is a good project that you can do with your bridesmaids. The steps are quite easy. Follow these steps to make your own embossed wedding invitation card. Materials. The materials that you need for this are cards for the invitation, embossing ink, powder, and marker, heat gun and other decorative materials that you would like to add to your invitation. You can purchase these from your local art store. There are also embossing kits available online. You can purchase embossing tool kits from the website The Find. Finalize details on the wedding invitation. Get a piece of pen and paper and finalize the details that you are going to add to the wedding invitation. This includes your wedding sponsors, name of the bride and groom, time of the wedding, date, venue, and other information that the visitors need. Once you have all this information, go to your computer and print out the invitation on the cards that you have chosen. Use embossing pen. Use the embossing pen to go over the letters on your invitation. The embossing pen is colorless. You can work on the invitation word by word so that the ink does not dry up before you add the embossing powder. Go over all the designs and letters that you want embossed on your invitation. Spread embossing powder. After using the embossing pen, spread embossing powder on your invitation to cover the parts that you want embossed. For this step, you might want to cover your work area with newspapers so that you can easily clean up the excess embossing powder. Shake off the excess powder and place it in a small container. Use the heat gun. Use the heat gun and go over your invitation. Do not stick the heat gun too close to your invitation. A few inches away should be just right. Watch as the letters and designs get embossed. When this happens, you can stop using the heat gun. Set aside the invitation and allow it to harden before adding decorations. Add other decorations. Once the embossed letters and designs are already hardened, you can continue designing your invitation. You can add other prints by hand or you can stick on ribbons, trimmings, and other items that you want to add. Now you know how to make embossed wedding invitation cards. The steps are really easy, but this can be time-consuming, especially if you are planning to emboss a lot of designs on the invitation. You can also use stamps for designing your invitation. Use embossed letters on the envelopes for the invitation for uniformity. If this is the first time you are doing embossing, practice first on a piece of card to get an idea on how it works.